Welcome! I'm so happy you joined to learn about HyperDocs. A HyperDoc is a term used to describe a Google Suite tool that contains an innovative lesson for students. I liken it to a 21st century worksheet, but much better. With one shortened link, students are able to access a lesson that contains instructions, links, tasks, and many clever ways to enhance the way they process and retain information. If you have not seen this TED Talk by Sir Ken Robinson, then I encourage you to view it in its entirety today. Let's watch a clip.
What these things have in common, you see, is that kids will take a chance. If they don't know, they'll have a go. Am I right? They're not frightened of being wrong. Now, I don't mean to say that being wrong is the same thing as being creative. What we do know is, if you're not prepared to be wrong, you'll never come up with anything original. If you're not prepared to be wrong. And by the time they get to be adults, most kids have lost that capacity. They have become frightened of being wrong. And we run our companies this, by the way. We stigmatize mistakes. And we're now running national education systems where mistakes are the worst thing you can make. And the result is that we are educating people out of their creative capacities.
I share this with you because I want you to think about routines. So many of us get into a pattern where we look back and realize we haven't updated course curriculum in years. Why? Because it works. You're meeting all of the learning outcomes and students pass the exam. There's nothing wrong with that, but if you created a lesson years ago, then you're not taking advantage of readily available tools to enhance student learning. Have we lost our creativity? Are we educating people out of their creative capacity? What I will share with you today allows students to go beyond the learning outcomes and create their own learning experiences in a way that is innovative and will stay with them long after they've left your class. HyperDocs transforms your teaching by delivering digital content. We are a Google school, yet most of us only take advantage of Canvas to deliver content. We are missing out on the suite of tools offered under the Google umbrella. HyperDocs prepares students to be college and career ready. Most of the careers students will enter have yet to be invented. One thing we know for sure is future jobs will involve people working independently toward a collaborative goal. When students have a voice and choice in how they learn, they're more interested, retain more, and master the concept faster. And number 4, HyperDocs allow you to get off the stage and facilitate knowledge in a way that is tailored to individual needs, skills, and interest. At this point, you are invited to pause and visit the link you see on the screen. There, you'll find HyperDoc resources that will guide you in creating one of your own. Try this activity with a group of colleagues to get the full experience. If you get stuck, contact me and we'll work together to create this interactive activity for your class. Note the time on the video so you may return to this spot when you're done. Welcome back. Before we end, I want to leave you with a few HyperDoc tips as you begin creating your own. You are the architect of learning. Build a HyperDoc lesson that meets the needs of your students. Your students are brilliant. They will figure it out and help each other and help you too. The technology is always changing and you cannot keep up. Trust the process and contact an ITC if you need additional help. See what other engaging apps and ideas others are using, then put those into your own. HyperDocs allow you to easily integrate UDL, differentiation, enrichment, and extension activities into one neat package. Individually or collaboratively, HyperDocs are a window to students' creativity. Give them direction and let them fly. To learn more about HyperDocs, pick up the HyperDoc Handbook wherever books are sold. Thank you for attending this on-demand ITS Learning Technologies workshop. We look forward to working with you soon.